Hey there, welcome back to the third devlog from Odyssey Frontiers. I'm Caleb, the one-man team behind the studio and all the projects under it, and today I'm excited to give you a small update on what I've been working on today and yesterday, and go over a little bit on how I start out my level design. So over the last few days, I've been working on designing the last two worlds of my game. I've spent a long time, about 2 years to be exact, on my first world, though a lot of that time was actually learning the Unity game engine and just game development in general, not necessarily that specific world. I'm hoping that I can speed up development for these last two worlds as I kind of have a better idea of how to start and the exact process that I want to take and what works best for me. So the footage you see here in the background is me actually designing my ideas for the next two worlds on paper and how each level will be linked together. The idea is to create a cohesive path that the player is following to the end goal. So for example, rather than having 4 beach levels, then 4 woods levels, and no transition between them, just being transported from one world to another world with 2 very different environments, I'm trying to have in-between levels that act as a transition between worlds and environments. These also serve as good tutorials for new abilities as well as creating a visual transition between the worlds. I'm also planning on adding some new abilities in the next 2 worlds not seen in the previous levels yet. I have grappling, swinging, climbing, and double jumping coming into play for these levels. I'm super excited about the first 2 being grappling and swinging, as I have played with these mechanics some and I find them really fun to use. And I'm really excited to be able to implement them because that definitely opens up the level design a lot. You may be wondering how I create levels and designs in the first place. It all starts with an idea. You have to outline how the level will feel, what moves it'll be showcasing, how long it'll be, how difficult it'll be, the terrain, the types of obstacles, and much more. From there, I take a piece of paper and draw a start point and an end point. I'll see if I can put some footage of this up on screen as I go through this process too. I draw a start and end point, and then I lay out the general flow of the level. So I outline if it splits into 2 paths, goes to the left or to the right, and all those in between. From there, I lay out exactly what skill I want to test where, and any specific obstacles that I want in the level that will test the skill and bring the player's experience to a new level. From there, I'll fill in the rest of the path between major obstacles and the beginning and end with other obstacles and terrain changes that require the player to use a level of skill that matches what I had planned for the level. So basically, the difficulty level. And that's about it for on-paper planning. Once I get my paper plans completed for the World 2 here in the next few days, I'll keep you guys updated on that and then explain how I take it into the game engine and create a level from there. I actually found a pretty cool technique that I'm actually excited to talk about for that stage of development. And that's all for today. I'm trying to keep these devlogs short and sweet so I can keep you updated and without boring you, and also provide valuable information that will help you in your journey to making games or just understand what goes into making them a little better. Helps you appreciate, what you play. As always, I appreciate you watching my video to the end. If you like how I'm doing this, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, drop a comment down below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.